said you hoarded all that's left of me, swallowing your doubt like swords to the pit of my belly. I wanna feel the fire that you kept from me.
I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the trees. Sometimes I think all I'm ever doing is trying to convince myself I'm alive. Sometimes I think all I'm ever doing is trying to convince myself I'm alive. Wipe my eyes and cut me off. Wipe my eyes, I'm crying. I'm just crying for attention. For attention. Wish I'd been a teenage rebel. Teenage rebel. Never even got detention. I don't really love you. I just said that for a change of pace. I'm sorry. Sometimes I don't recognize my face. I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the trees. Sometimes I think all I'm ever doing is trying to convince myself I'm alive. Sometimes I think all I'm ever doing is trying to convince myself I'm alive. I need a dictionary, someone look me up and define me. Please remind me who I'm supposed to be around you, so you will do what I want you to. I'm always winning the wrong game. I don't remember my real name. I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the trees. Sometimes I think all I'm ever doing is trying to convince myself I'm alive. Sometimes I think all I'm ever doing is trying to convince myself I'm alive. I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the trees. I've got a record player that was made in 2014. Dyed my hair blue, it came out a C6 sort of green. I like vintage dresses when they fall just below my knees. I pretend I scraped them, climbing in the trees.
He stumbled into faith and thought, God, this is all there is. The pictures in his mind arose and began to breathe. And all the gods and all the worlds began colliding on a backdrop of blue. Blue lips, blue veins. He took a step, but then felt tired. He said, "I'll rest a little while." But when he tried to walk again, he wasn't a child. And all the people hurried fast, real fast, and no one ever smiled. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. He stumbled into faith and thought, God, this is all there is. The pictures in his mind arose and began to breathe. And no one saw, no one heard. They just followed lead. The pictures in his mind awoke and began to breed. They started off beneath the knowledge tree and they chopped it down to make red picket fence and a marching along the railroad tracks. They smiled real wide for the camera lenses. They made it past the enemy line just to become enslaved in the assembly lines. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue, the most human color. Blue, the most human color. Blue, the most human color. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Do not enter is written on the doorway. Why can't everyone just go away except you? You can stay. What do you think of my tree house? It's where I sit and talk really loud, usually all by myself. But you can be my deputy. I'm really glad that you think I'm so funny. I don't think I'm ever gonna let you leave. Do not enter is written on the doorway. Why can't everyone just go away except you? You can stay. What do you think of my tree house? It's where I sit and talk really loud, usually
I'm ready, she said as she put on her shoes, and I'm down to forget if you'll say it's true. And those drapes on the wall can't shut out the silence. Does it suck that I'm not so predictable? To me, evergreen wasn't such a bad dream. Oh, and sometimes things aren't as plain as they seem, darling. When I go, bury me 6 feet in snow. Here we are, wasting our chances for the last time. Oh, and when we go, I'll try not to be so slow. Skeletons, skeletons, what do we have here hiding from the mirror? Say it once, say it twice, try to be nice. Well, let's not lose ourselves. Summer's over, love had left her screaming at the screen. Oh, and it's understood that the both of us are no good. I'll always be that short little gloat, always clearing his throat like he ever had something to say. And I'll say, when I go, bury me 6 feet in snow. Here we are, wasting our chances for the last time. Oh, and when we go, I'll try not to be so slow. Skeletons, skeletons, what do we have here hiding from the mirror?
dates and confusing friends, but perhaps it's just my stupid head in the end thinking, should I wait here or make my way home? You said go, making up problems that don't exist. Why do I let myself dream like this? We're floating away, my body's in space. We are going home. Missing pieces almost so also patches of my own soul. There's nothing you or I can do, so let the stars fall. 'Cause from up here the sky is my thoughts, and we're all so small. Meteor shower, quick, take cover, but the hues in our hair complement one another. I'd sell my own bones for sapphire stones, 'cause blue's your favorite color. Missing pieces of my skull, also patches of my own soul. There's nothing you or I can do, so let the stars fall. 'Cause from up here the sky is my thoughts, and we're all so small. We're all so share the same room. It starts with love and it ends with you. But don't go outside, it's dangerous tonight without me right here by your side. Take it slow, don't go, let's try to go. So up your skull, take your time, it will be just fine. Missing pieces of my skull, also on patches of my own soul. To leave from this tale, follow closely ahead. Prepare to exist by the living and dead. Too slow or too kind or too wary of those two at ease. Past all the buried impressions of them, sullen drawn eyes and expressions to men continue through mirrors left broken to sing and be heard. Through when it seems all the sense senses are lost to observe. To leave from the present with no source of sound. They love because silence is never around. Ignored and forgotten, the past may continue to breathe. Fear not arrest by this desolate friend, whose patience revealed what intent comes to send. With the stare at a hole in the world comes a lust to be high. Above all the dark nested clouds that keep guard of the sky. So the part where we are, trapped in active depart. In the fade of the star. Lost in what's forevermore, complacent in its reasons for. Give and take and sleep and wake and pray for day and night to come again. We see there's certainty in what we feel and what we've heard again. We see
Misery fell on the town when they lost all their looks. Spent all those years with their jobs and their scholarly books, with no one to share all their thoughts and their worldly to-bes. Oh no, they got down and prayed a little more for a life that was free. Wanting a change, they assessed how reform comes around. A wise man suggested they work in their smiles, not their frowns. And all of a sudden it sounds like the town was to be, oh yes, a happier place where they live out their personal dreams. Why, oh why this town without love, too much faith in above? Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time with a hope for peace. First thing they do is to substitute pleasure for pain, helping themselves figure out there's so much they can gain. The bad guys surrender their chemistry books at the fair. Oh well, then frolic and take in the love that persists everywhere. Why, oh why this town without love, too much faith in above? Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time with a hope for. Faith in above. Can you feel the force that it brings? Not to worry about things, just the stars in the sky, all enjoying their time. All the people that kiss, all the children that wish, all the fresh living flowers that spend all their hours outside in the rain. Just so happy you came from so far for so long, with a welcoming song just to say, to say.
Jumpstart, fat heart, pop tart. Anyways, it's streamlined. Good time. Oh my, tip brain I'm in, living in a forehead, running away, leaning in and falling on anything. The sky is coming down blue, and I'll hold it up with you. Listen, Big Ben, I am everything you ordered. No more drugstore, mark your calendar. Living in a forehead, humming away, leaning in and falling on anything. The sky is coming down blue, bite, little fight, little bite, little fight, little by little fight, little bite. Moving in her forehead, humming away, leaning in and falling on anything. The sky is coming down blue, and I'll hold it up with you. Living in her forehead, humming away, leaning in and falling on anything. The sky is coming down blue, and I'll hold it up.
I saw a ghost on the stairs, and sheets on the tables and chairs. The silverware swam with the sharks in the sink. Even so, I don't know what to think. I've been longing for daisies to push through the floor, and I wish plant life would grow all around me, so I won't feel dead anymore. So I won't feel dead anymore. I saw a bear in the den, reading my textbooks again. Bats flowed like traffic as they poured from the attic. Heaven knows I could really use a friend. I'd rather walk than just walk through the forest. The trees keep the tempo and they sway in time. Quartet of crickets chiming for the chorus. If I were to pluck on your heartstrings, would you strum on mine? I've been longing for daisies to push through the floor, and I wish plant life would grow all around me, so I won't feel dead anymore. So I won't feel dead anymore. Your spirit is sweet, so pull off your sheet and give me a ghost of a smile. Show me your teeth, 'cause you're a teddy beneath. So just grin and bear it a while. Just grin and bear it a while. I'd rather walk than just walk through the forest. The trees keep the tempo and they sway in time. Quartet of crickets chiming for the chorus. If I were to pluck on your heartstrings, would you strum on mine? It's all about nothing at all. A leaf turns over, unwilling to fall. If I were to pluck on your heartstrings, would you strum on mine?
Alone at the edge of a universe, humming a tune, for merely dreaming we were snow. A siren sounds like the goddess who promises endless apologies of paradise. And only she can make it right. So things are different tonight. We'll go together in flight. It's now and never, or every endeavor awaits some ambulant directives to take the helm. Believe me, darling, the stars were made for falling, like melting obelisks as tall as another realm. D'enfants, la galaxie s'étend, jardin de l'imagination. Comblez-la lacune, voler sans la lune, voir comme nous évoluons. It feels like flying, but maybe we're dying. A cosmic confluence of pyramids hologram. She knows you heard her staging music murder in line before the show began to be where I am. Quite divine tonight, here among these vibrant lights. Pure delight surround us as we sail. Signed, yours truly, the whale. Joy, mirages, kingdom come. No distance is all the way. Let's see what we can make.
Our part is wholly ending, unlike any final song. So long, so far. We will be atoning at last eternal through the past above a blinding star.
Inside of me and see that I am not afraid to walk inside the void like a kid inside a cave, discovering the patterns of my soul and where it's placed. I've been mapping many caverns, but it still feels like a maze. I know I'm made of clay that's worn, blinded by imperfect form, but I will trust the artist molding me. I am creation, both haunted and holy, made in glory. Even the depths of the night cannot blind me when you guide me, creature only. Look inside my heart and find a perilous ravine, carved within the beauty, the darkness in between, standing in the balance of complete and incomplete. I identify the echo of what is and what will be. I know I'm made of clay that's worn, blinded by imperfect form. I will trust the artist molding me. Inner rooms growing dim, illuminated from within. The pole of 10 creature only. It's unclear, hidden in the space between the hero and the enemy. Early days and sleepless nights, death and resurrection life. My body is a sacred note, sung between the flesh and hope. My dirt transformed within a breath, before I took a single step. I'm looking forward to the day when life can grow without decay. Humanity is not alone, when Jesus Christ sits on the throne. These hidden mirrors expose the mess, the selfish turns to selflessness. Haunting by a darker side, transcends to walking in the light. Slowly I'm recovering the beauty of discovery.
I mean, that amount of glory does sound reasonably glorious.